course I didn't watch it.
Holy sh**, I just realized something.
But it never is.
Okay. All of
That actually looks a lot like a JDAT. That's your epic reporting. Those are your epic sources, bro.
Yes. Wait, whoa. No, we're not moving on. Stop! No, I know that at the time, and still to this day, greatly favors that this was most likely another Israeli munition. I still think it's 90% that it's Israel. So how about that? In the immediate moment after that, I have said...
The immediate moment after that.
Oh my f***ing Lord, dude. Kind of liberal image that he tries to cast himself.
Completely contradicts all of my liberal images, right?
Yes.
Story is like completely falling apart. Like, what the fuck even happened now?
I don't know. Like, who gives a shit?
Now he doesn't know? The reason why is because he was lying the whole time, and once it got fact-checked, he didn't even want to try to defend him.
The story of Hasan versus Destiny is one of the most fascinating rivalries in the world of online political commentary. What started as collaboration and friendly exchanges soon transformed into one of the internet's most heated feuds. Their debates have been clipped, remixed into memes, dissected on Reddit, and shared across every social platform imaginable. Today, we will go on a full ride through their history, the most dramatic debate moments, the strengths each one brings to the table, and how audiences reacted. And in the end, we'll leave it up to you to decide who really came out on top. Background, who they are. To understand this debate, let's rewind to who these two people actually are. Hasan, known as Hasan Abi, began his journey with the Young Turks, a progressive online news network. After gaining experience there, he built his own massive following on Twitch and YouTube. Hasan's political stance is rooted in progressive ideals, universal healthcare, wealth redistribution, workers' rights, and sharp criticism of American foreign policy. He is known for being passionate, direct, and sometimes provocative, which makes his streams both engaging and controversial. On the other hand, Destiny, whose real name is Stephen Bonnell II, took a very different path. He started his online career as a StarCraft gamer, but quickly evolved into a political debater. Unlike many commentators who stick to one ideological camp, Destiny calls himself an omniliberal. His specialty is jumping into debates with anyone right-wing, left-wing, or otherwise, and challenging their positions with aggressive fact-checking, logic, and relentless questioning. Destiny doesn't care about being liked. He cares about being right, or at least proving his opponent wrong. This made him one of the most respected, and at times hated, figures in online political debates. The beginning of their relationship. Interestingly, Hasan and Destiny did not start as enemies. Back in 2018, they actually shared panels together, including at Politicon, where they were seen joking, laughing, and even streaming side by side. Fans at the time thought they were the perfect match for a political podcast. Hasan with his charisma and progressive fire, Destiny with his logical edge and debate skills. For a brief moment, it seemed like the internet was getting its dream team of left-leaning streamers, but that dream didn't last long. Their differences in style, their egos, and eventually their disagreements over political issues started to pull them apart. By 2019, the cracks in their relationship had become public, and soon those cracks turned into a full-on feud, the Kamala Harris flashpoint. The real breaking point came during a heated discussion about then-Senator Kamala Harris. Hasan made a video where he criticized aspects of Harris's political record, but Destiny claimed that the way Hasan presented the information was misleading and sloppy. Destiny accused Hasan of spreading misinformation, while Hasan shot back that Destiny was twisting his words and attacking him unfairly. What started as a disagreement over a political figure turned into a personal battle. The argument escalated with insults, raised voices, and ad hominem jabs. Hasan accused Destiny of misrepresenting him, and Destiny declared that Hasan hated him, even though he still liked Hasan. Hasan didn't hold back. He called that claim complete nonsense and said Destiny was being dishonest. From that point onward, things were never the same. The infamous Booty Judge comment. Hasan jokingly referred to presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg as Booty Judge. Destiny criticized the comment, suggesting it had homophobic undertones. Hasan defended himself, saying the joke was harmless and that Destiny was blowing it out of proportion. For Destiny, it was another example of Hasan being careless. For Hasan, it was a clear sign that Destiny was looking for excuses to attack him. The fallout and online chaos. After these clashes, the relationship between Hasan and Destiny officially collapsed. What followed was weeks of online chaos. Their fans began fighting each other across Reddit threads, YouTube comments, and Twitter replies. Some sided with Hasan, calling Destiny overly pedantic and nitpicky. Others defended Destiny, accusing Hasan of being shallow and emotional instead of factual. The feud became bigger than the original arguments. It became about personality, style, and which approach to politics people preferred. The internet thrives on tribalism, and this was a perfect storm. Analysis: Hasan's strengths. Hasan's greatest strength is his ability to connect emotionally with his audience. He frames issues in ways that ordinary viewers can understand. He makes politics feel personal and moral, rather than dry and technical. When he speaks about wealth inequality or healthcare, his passion is obvious. Hasan's charisma is a huge factor in why he has one of the largest audiences in political streaming. People tune in not just to hear the facts, but to feel like they are part of a movement. His authenticity, humor, and storytelling make him stand out. Destiny's strengths. Destiny's strength lies in his precision and debate skills. He is quick to challenge any statement that lacks evidence, and he thrives in hostile debate environments. Unlike Hasan, who plays to his community's energy, Destiny thrives when dissecting arguments piece by piece. His sharp memory and ability to recall statistics or studies on the spot make him formidable. Even opponents who dislike him admit he is one of the most skilled debaters online. Destiny's approach is more combative, but for viewers who value logic and evidence, he is the clear favorite. 2. Different styles. This feud represents a deeper clash of two styles of political communication. Hasan embodies emotional truth. He cares about framing politics in terms of empathy, justice, and morality. Destiny embodies logical truth. He cares about breaking down arguments to their bare bones and testing them for consistency. These two approaches are not always compatible. When Hasan speaks in broad, passionate strokes, Destiny calls it vague and misleading. When Destiny dissects issues with brutal logic, Hasan calls it cold and detached. That tension is why their debates explode with energy. They represent two sides of how people process politics. Audience reactions. The audience reaction to Hasan versus Destiny has always been divided and explosive. On Reddit, fans of both communities argue endlessly. Some claim Destiny was once a progressive ally but drifted away into contrarian positions. Others argue Hasan is nothing more than a performative socialist who spends more time ranting than researching. Memes quickly spread, turning serious debates into internet comedy. The booty judge comment became a running joke. Clips of Hasan raising his voice or Destiny rolling his eyes became GIFs shared thousands of times. YouTube compilations popped up with titles like Hasan destroys Destiny and Destiny crushes Hasan. In the meme economy, both sides provided endless content. In the end, the question isn't just who won each debate. The real question is, which approach resonates with you more? Do you value emotional conviction and moral storytelling? Or do you value sharp logic and ruthless fact-checking? For some, Hasan will always be the voice of progressive passion. For others, Destiny will always be the master of debate combat. The internet will keep arguing, and that's exactly why this feud continues to live on.